Thanks for yesterday, babe. No idea how much that meant to me, actually. Everything does. Like, sorry I've been like, meh, and crying and not so bubbly and whatever. What you said the other night about Alyssa Milano. And other girls who date it. Like, that meant a lot to me, actually. But sometimes, maybe I just want to be Alyssa Milano. Not really, because she was a fucking post. But anyways, yeah. So, but I'm glad that you think that I'm smart. So I'm really not. It's just a trick, pretending. Just kidding. But I love you, and I hope that you have a good day. And thank you for inviting me into your home and being a part of your life. And I promise I'm gonna do my best every day to make you happy and not be so sad. That's it. I love you. Ta-da! I'm trying to find my light. It's coming in from the window. Okay. Hey guys. Today is Monday, and all I see is this big white line here. So let me see if I can adjust myself behind the light. Yeah, that's a little bit better. Okay. Yeah, so it's Monday. Monday, May 13th. It's in the morning. I just had a job interview. That's what I was making a video about. Sorry, I zoned out for a second there. I just had a job interview. And that's not what I want. Ah, there we go. And it was nice, actually. It was nice. Not gonna lie to you, I was going into it apprehensive because it's at a call center. And I worked at a call center before, and the environment there was so negative and disgusting and whatever, and things like that. And, but this was nice. Actually, the lady who I spoke to was pretty great. Made me feel good. So it's funny, actually, their computers were down, so she was completely thrown off. And so, like, her interview questions were on the computer. And she didn't have them because the computer was down. So she was kind of like trying to remember, and I was like, no, it's fine, it's all right. Been there, done that. So we had a nice little chat, actually, and so they're doing a follow-up, and they do that. So yeah, sorry, something on the big computer screen caught my eye there, and it took me a second. But it was nice. It was nice, and you know, not to toot my own horn, but I've been in this business a long time. Customer service is my middle name. I think we all know this. And she asked me, like, you know, typical questions that I would ask somebody when I'm interviewing them. So, you know, that makes it, I make an easy interview because I know what to expect. I know how to answer these questions because I've been there, done that. So she's like, oh, you know, tell me about a time that you had a difficult customer. Which one, honey? Like, seriously. And how you handled that? Well, the same way I handle everything else. Politely, not to leave a fellow of a bitch, but anyways. And she's like, you know, what type of supervision do you like? Okay, well, I was like, I'll tell you what I do as a supervisor, and I expect that from somebody else as well. Because I have been managing a store for a long time, and before that as well, and things that I've trained people, and so I think that kind of took her by surprise. And I'm like, if I'm supervising someone and they're not doing something correctly, this is how I would do it. And I expect that to be treated the same way. And she was kind of shocked. A little bit, because I don't think she really expected me to know how to answer that question. I don't know. But I feel like they really like me. She said that. I mean, could be bullshit. But anyway, doing follow-up, so that's good. But it's like the things she was asking me would be like the things I would ask somebody hiring part-time, which is fine. I mean, I'm a small fish in a big pond here, so I'm okay with that. But I'm like, geez, lady, I'm more qualified to do your job than you are. That's what I was thinking in my head. I hope she doesn't watch this video. no, she's actually was qualified. I shouldn't say that. She was very qualified. But I'm like, I could be doing her job. I don't do, but I guess you work your way up to that, right? So, and that's fine. But I'm like, okay, yeah. Like, she's just like asking me questions. I don't think she expected me to know the answer to them. And I was like, oh, please this and that. And, yeah, I've been doing this a long time. She said, can you tell me about a time when you were dissatisfied with the level of customer service that you gave and felt like you could have done better? And I'm like, yeah, okay. Thought that would be easy. And I had like, no, wait, that was my hardest question. Because I was like, I don't know. I don't think I have. And I'm not saying that to gloat or brag or whatever, but I don't think I have. Anybody that I've not offered 100% Gen customer service to was somebody that was being negative and not deserving of it back. You know what I mean? And even those people I still have. Like, I've kept customers' phone numbers and called them when something goes on sale, or if I know that they've been looking at something forever and waiting for it, and call them. Or it's, I remember my customers. I have a photographic memory. So, like, they were in 3 years ago and bought luggage or whatever, and I can be like, oh yeah, how was that trip? Like, it's not, I don't even think about it. So I could not actually think of a time when I did not satisfied with the customer service level I had given. So that was a little weird for me. And then I was like, geez, I feel like I'm bragging and boasting, and I'm like, I'm really not. I said, it's just like second nature to me. So anyways, it was an interesting interview. And the best part, it's in a building. And I walked out the back door of the apartment building, and it literally took me 3 minutes to walk there. So, I mean, it's 40 hours a week. It's good pay. So, yeah, let's hope. Okay, so that's today. Let me talk about what's been going on since my last video. Didn't get into bed yesterday. Well, I did, but not for very long. Yesterday was Sunday. Saturday night, Brian and I stayed up watching movies. God love him. He brought me some wine. I haven't had wine in forever. And you know what I did? He's like, don't have it on the computer. I was going to spill it. And I'm like, I never spill my wine. Glass and a half in, I went to reach for something and no depth perception. I hit the top of the glass and dumped it all over his keyboard. Oh. Yeah. So, I finished that glass. I didn't drink any more. And to his credit, Brian was great. I know he was very irritated and upset, and he should have been. And he's just like, wipe it up. Accidents happen. But I know in his head, he's like, why? Anyways, everything is good. The keyboard's a little sticky today, but I'll fix it. Yeah. So, that's it. And in my past life, that would have been like a screaming match of whatever. So anyways, we were up late Friday night watching movies. Then I went to bed. I remember him coming to bed, and then I woke up this morning and wasn't in it. He was out here doing work on his thing, whatever, his studio thing, that's fine. And he did that all day yesterday. He's transferring over old files from this program. It's a lot of work. His brain is going to be fried. And I just had a down day yesterday. Like, I woke up, I think, around 12:30. And I came out, and he was doing work. And I just wasn't feeling myself yesterday. So God love him. He just turned me around, walked me back to bed, and put me into bed, tucked me in, and said, sleep. You need to sleep today, sleep. As long as you need to. And I woke up at 6 o'clock. Came out, did some stuff, had a shower, went back to bed. And he didn't complain about that. And then we went for a walk to the store last night and then watched a movie. But it was great. He knew that something was wrong, and he just let me sleep and supported that, and it was great. Like, it's just, my old life, that was not something that could happen. So yeah, I've been having kind of a down week. I don't know, it's probably PMS and just a lot of things going on, whatever. I'm not really homesick, but I do miss my dog and my mom and dad and whatever. But just a lot of things from my past have come up in the last week or so, and it's just kind of like, miss my friends that are going through something. So I think I'm just feeling down, and I just am like out of sorts because these things would happen before, but then I'd have to get up every morning and go to work. And you don't, I don't like really dealing with my whatever. So let's go to work and keep busy, and you push it all down and you don't have time to deal with it, and eventually it goes away. That's what I like. And I'm not working. So I end up just laying in bed all day, crying or not crying or sleeping, and yeah, fun stuff, right? So now I'm forced to deal with everything because I don't have anything else to keep me busy. But Brian's been so supportive. Oh my God, I can't, like, you guys have no idea. Like, no idea. Because he gets it. He's been there, actually. And I feel bad because he said something really sweet to me the other night, actually. He said something really sweet, and it meant more to me than nobody's actually ever said that to me, and it was great. It was great. And it's personal, so I'm not gonna share it. But it was sweet. It was sweet. And I was like, you know, that's good. And he told me I was bubbly. How sexy is that? No, I'm just kidding. It's sweet though, but I mean, there was more to it than that. And so then he's like, you know, that's part of why he's with me, because I'm crazy ass me. And then I feel like really bad because the last 3 days I've just been like, and crying and whatever. So gotta get that back. Okay, gotta push that down and get Jen back. And it's not anything that he's done, it's just me. So whatever. Yeah. I don't know. But hey, it's been a good week. We had his daughter this weekend, but then she went home Saturday night because yesterday was Mother's Day. Sorry guys, I'm sleepy. And it was nice. His daughter's just sweet. She wasn't feeling good Friday night. She had a migraine, she's diabetic, and she got very sick throwing up, so we had to take her to the ER. And she's fine. Her headache went away, and we dealt with that. So it was a late night, and so I'm glad that we had her this weekend when she was like that, because I don't know if she would have gotten that attention at her home. But that's another long, complicated story. It's not mine to tell. So, but she felt so bad that she was sick, and I'm like, my God. Are you kidding me? Like, I grew up with migraines. So did Brian. Brian still gets them. I get them once in a while. Like, don't be so worried, kitty. And she's just sweet. I just want to hug her and snuggle her and tell her everything's gonna be okay. I don't know. I don't know what else to say. Look at the shine on this video. Does it say 11 minutes? I've been talking for 11 minutes. Okay, I'm gonna stop now. I don't know anything else to say. It's going on 11 minutes. Brian's like, why is the video long? Okay, so anyways, don't forget to like and subscribe and share my videos. And oh wait, what do you think of my hair today? Look how long it is. Seriously, and I straightened it today. Yeah, pretty good. All right, that's it.